I think I got into science communication because I had a very complicated pregnancy myself many years ago. This is pre-social media, or right on the cusp of social media. And I had a triplet pregnancy, and I delivered very prematurely, and one of my sons died, and my other two sons spent months in the intensive care unit. And I realized, how hard it was to navigate so many things that science didn't have answers for. So many things with really premature children, we just don't have answers for, or it's wait and see, or they have to grow out of it. And I was very vulnerable, and I fell down some early internet rabbit holes and ended up doing some things that maybe I wish I hadn't done in retrospect. And I just remember that false hope that disinformation gave me, and how it, distracted from the truth of the matter and from really the care that I needed to give my kids. And then I realized if it happened to me, the person who I was always the person, like in medical school and residency, sitting in the back of the class going, that's not quite what that paper said, and then quoting it back verbatim for the error. And I'm sure that made me a lot of friends. But I just thought, if that could happen to me, that could happen to everybody. And it made me really rethink how my patients were coming in with misinformation that maybe they'd heard from friends or read in magazines at the time. So that was a lot more common to get medical information or disinformation that way, or in the early stages of the internet. And I thought, well, I should do something about this. So I wrote a book and set up a blog, and here I am.